Hello and welcome back to another RouterGods video, here with another resume review. And we've got a more traditional format this time versus the last one, which was in the 2 columns. This is the typical top-down. So along the top, we've got our typical section where we have our contact information, nothing too crazy there, short and sweet. And then we have the profile, the ever-dreaded profile / summary / objective. All right, let's read through this. A highly skilled network professional with solid experience in mission critical, blah, blah, blah. Extremely organized, detail-oriented, excellent. I would just nuke it. I would just destroy, I would just delete this whole profile, or find 1 or 2 sentences where you can say something specific. So when we go down to the professional experience down here, I work for the largest credit union in this particular country with 1,600 branch offices. That's pretty good. Like I would like to see that up top. You know, worked as a network engineer for X number of years for the country's largest credit union. That's a pretty good profile. That's a nice summary right there, right? But when you're telling people that you're extremely organized, detail-oriented, excellent interpersonal skills, you're not being specific, being very fluffy, and don't put that in there. So kill the profile, kill the fluffy profile. Main skills, all right. So kind of the little bit of a word solid here. I do like that it's formatted into 4 columns. I mean, there's very general stuff and also some specific stuff. So try to be specific as possible. Now, I know why some people are doing this. They're doing this because maybe they've been told in resume class that you have to hit the keywords for the machine. You've got to hit this algorithm, or the AI is grading your resume. And yes, that is true. But what you're seeing these days is hopefully the algorithm should know that if you're a network engineer, you don't need to put routing and switching. Like, come on, that's a little bit, should be self-explanatory. So things like routing and switching, take that out. IP4, IPv6, don't put that in there. Troubleshooting. Okay, troubleshooting is very general. Troubleshooting with what? Was it Wireshark? Was it SolarWinds? Right? Instead of putting troubleshooting, put the SolarWinds, put the Wireshark. Okay, then scrolling down to the professional experience. Okay, you've got the title and the dates. Not too bad. Little description of the company. That's good. Excellent job there. And then let's take a look at the bullet points. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points. Usually I go for about 4 to 5 bullet points, but seeing that this person has been around since 2004, 16 years at a company, I guess, 6 is acceptable. But how you use those bullet points, let's see what this person did. Enhanced agility and cost savings. Well, how did you enhance agility? How much money did you help the company save, right? Throughout a complete OpenStack deployment, enabling infrastructure as code for DevOps engineers. Okay, so most people know why you would deploy OpenStack. It's to enable DevOps. So the whole section after enabling infrastructure as a code for DevOps engineer, you don't need that. Enhance agility and cost savings. If you can be specific about the cost savings, help the company save $100,000 per year because it didn't need 25 VMware servers, something like that. How did you enhance agility? You sped up code releases by 50%. You have some quantifiable number through that. Let's take a look at the second bullet point. Head of 2 major data center refreshment from core to access layer. So it sounds like a head of 2 major data center rebuild, refresh projects, right? Replacing everything. Be specific. Was it going from Arista to Cisco, Cisco to Juniper, right? How many devices was it? How big is the data center, etc.? Achieving a higher level of redundancy and resiliency. Okay, so the person went into the devices later on. Achieve a higher level of redundancy and resiliency. Probably kill that. Continue on with Cisco Nexus switches. Some of the features, kill that. Don't need that phrase. Some of the features, don't do that. Enabled BGP. Just go straight into it. BGP, Fabric Path, OSPF. That's good. That's good. VPC, VRP. Among others. Kill that. Don't. Among others, various features like. Don't put that in there. FCOE, Okay, that's good. To consolidate and reduce fiber channel costs. So everyone knows what FCOE is for. You can delete everything to consolidate and reduce fiber channel costs. It's understood, right? And let's take a look at another bullet point, and then we will, and actually let's scroll down all the way to the bottom. See this last bullet point. Good experience with networking in public cloud environment, writing Terraform scripts to create infrastructure as code. Okay. So that can all be shortened with Terraform scripting in AWS. Done, right? You don't need to good experience with networking. No, just short and sweet. And while we're at it, let's do another one. Replaced a legacy DNS DHCP infrastructure using Infobox. Okay, so migrated DNS DHCP infrastructure from Microsoft to Infoblox. Cool, right? Migration of recursive, authoritative DNS servers and centralized DHCP. Just kill the second sentence, right? Short and sweet. Migrated Microsoft DNS DHCP to Infoblox. You could also put in how many servers was it, how long was it, how big was this project, what was the budget, did you finish early, etc. Right? So once again, common things that we see versus other resumes. Common thing, profile, summary, kill it, right? Shorten it down, be specific. If you can't, just kill the whole thing. The word salad in the skills, be specific. Don't just put troubleshooting, don't just put Linux, right? What did you do in Linux? And then finally, the bullet points for your jobs, be specific, right? For projects, money, time, personnel, 10 people, 20 people. All right, so hopefully that has helped you guys out. Hopefully it gives you a couple examples on how you can format your resumes. I hope you're staying safe. Hope you're doing well. Stay tuned for another RouterGods video and another resume review. My name's Humphrey from RouterGods. Take care. See you in another video.